Today, I'm in the fairy tale city of Strasbourg. It's a place that I can't believe is real and that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes. We'll be starting from the heart of the city, Petite France, a picture-perfect neighborhood filled with timber-framed houses, cobblestone lanes, and canals that look straight out of a storybook. This is the first place that pops up when you Google Strasbourg. Then, I'll be visiting the stunning Strasbourg Cathedral and hopping on not one but both of the tourist trains to see as much of the city as I can. Strasbourg truly feels like a blend of French charm and German precision, and I can't wait to discover it with you. Let's get started. The weather is really good today. It's going to be really nice to be out and about in the city and see a lot of places. Initial impressions, this city is not as crowded as Paris, of course. The architecture as well, it is different than Paris. It is more kind of like Gothic architecture, I would say. I'm not well versed in terms of architectures, but it's different than Paris. So we have arrived in this beautiful neighborhood called Petite France. When you search for Strasbourg, this is the place that comes on the top. It's a really beautiful neighborhood, and here there is one really good cafe. We're gonna go see how it is, but I've heard good things about it. So we are heading there for breakfast, and after that we're gonna explore this place. Some of these buildings were constructed in 15th century, so they are here for a really long time, and they're really well maintained. Okay, just the walk to the cafe. It is so beautiful. Man, this place is really something. I am already in love with this city. This is so nice. Look at it, the view in front of me. Okay, I have no words. It feels like we struck gold coming to this place. We are at our cafe, Cafe Bretel. Got my breakfast here, and I'm gonna have it with this view. So these houses that you see around me, these are like timber framed houses, and they are coming from 16th century. So they are really old and really good to look at. Oh my god, look at this. Imagine, people living here like this is their life. They walk around these places every day. It's really something. This is a small souvenir shop right over there. So this spot, Petite France, got really popular on Instagram because of these views, of course. I saw this place on Instagram, and here I am. After seeing all the names and the roads, I realized that this place definitely has some German influence. Strasbourg has one of the most unique and complex histories in Europe. Sitting right on the border of France and Germany, it's a city that's been pulled between empires. French, then German, then French again. You can feel that mix in every corner. The German-style timber houses, the French cafes, even the street signs in both languages. Back in the Middle Ages, it was a free city in the Holy Roman Empire, later becoming part of France. It was also one of the first cities to embrace the printing press, the birthplace of the world's first printed newspaper, and today, Strasbourg stands as a symbol of European unity, home to the Council of Europe and the European Parliament, a city shaped by war, rebuilt by culture,
and now becoming the capital of cooperation, Strasbourg is quite special.
So these canals run through the entire Petite France. There are so many restaurants and spots where you can sit and chill and enjoy this beautiful canal view. It's really cool how well they have made this. And the houses next to the canal, man. Straight out of a fairy tale.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Okay. So this place is so nice that I can fill up my entire storage or memory with just making the video around the canal. It is so nice. Now I'm walking towards the cathedral, Strasbourg Cathedral. Let's go check that out. This place is massive from the inside. It's huge. And that will be the Strasbourg Cathedral, one of the tallest cathedral in the world. For a significant period of time, for around 200 years, over 200 years, it was the tallest structure in the world, which is 166 meters tall. That's something. Also, you will see a lot of tour groups here. So far, I have seen at least 10 to 15 tour groups. So there are a lot of people here. This is one of the biggest Gothic church in the world of its time. It was made in 16th century and it is massive. Okay, so this is the first Gothic church that I'm seeing in my life, and boy oh boy, I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this. People are queuing to enter the church. And what is this? Is this a train? Oh yes, it is. It's a train. So we are trying to enter the church right now. It is going to close in 15 minutes. There's no need for tickets or anything. It's free entry. But there is a big queue. I'm struggling to understand that how come people can build these kind of structures in the 16th century. And when you see the modern architecture, it's just glass buildings, square glass, that's it. The art has been lost, my friends. here, when you enter, you can pay €2 and light a candle. These are the candles. We will try to take this train because there are two trains. One train is taking you to the Petite France part, which we already went to, like where we had our breakfast and where we walked this morning. And this train is taking you to like some other spot, but I'm not really sure which one is that, but I would love to see. So we're gonna take this one. Man, that's a lot of people here. It's crazy. It's like a sea of people. So we are here now in the train and we are ready. I got my mic here. I'm sorry, I got my headphones here and we are ready to go. There are multiple languages that you can hear. I chose English and there is Dutch, there is German, there is French, of course. The tickets here are just €9.
So this entire district was built when Strasbourg became part of the German Empire after 1871. It was designed to reflect imperial power with wide boulevards, monumental buildings and perfectly lined and symmetrical streets. A big contrast from the narrow alleys of Petite France. Neustadt felt grand, ordered and modern for its time. And even today I think it looks quite modern and well designed. Today it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living reminder of Strasbourg's layered and complex past.
Oh my god, I am honestly blown away by this place, how beautiful this is. The history this place has, all the buildings and architecture. I feel lucky that I got to see this place. So cool. Okay, one thing, the prices here, it's really not that expensive compared to Paris. In Paris, I paid €29 for an avocado toast. And here I took a beef burger. It is €14. It comes with the fries and salad on the side. We took the train and it took us around the city for like 40 minutes, 30-40 minutes, and it was just €9. This is really good that it's not as expensive. So if you're coming to Paris, you should definitely give it a visit. It's as pretty as Paris, if not more. Got my trademark mojito here that I always take. So in this trip, I have decided to only eat healthy. That's it. I'm not gonna eat anything else. And here is my order. Here is my salad. Super healthy. It comes on the side with burger and fries. So I'll have to eat that too. But yeah. Alright, so we are just now done with the lunch. There is another train which is going to take us in a different part of Strasbourg. We're gonna see that. It's mostly the Petite France part of where we were in the morning. So we're gonna see that again and listen to the history of that place, which is going to be interesting. So here I am. They're not gonna move for another 10 to 15 minutes because it's all empty.
So Petite France is the most iconic part of Strasbourg. This area was once home to millers and fishermen. Today, it's like stepping into a fairy tale with its timbered frame houses, flower-covered balconies, and peaceful canals. Every corner here looks like a postcard. It's called Petite France not because of its size, but after a military hospital that once treated French soldiers here. The district sits on the banks of River Ill and is crisscrossed by charming little bridges and locks. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserved for its beauty, charm, and deep historical roots. This is where Strasbourg shows its most romantic and storybook side.
Okay, done with the tour of Petite France. When we came here in the morning, it was so empty, so nice. Nobody was on the street, and now you can't walk without bumping. You have to be really careful. But there is one thing that I would like to say, that this city feels way safer than Paris. Of course, I mean, Paris is a bigger city, so there are more dangers lurking around everywhere. But this one seems pretty chill and safe. Hello. It's really nice. We're done with the tour of both the sides of the city. Now it's time to get some souvenir. So we are going to a souvenir shop. Let's see what we can find there. I will for sure be coming back here. It is so nice. In the winters, this place turns to a real life fairy tale with snow everywhere and Christmas lights. It's magical. What you see in animated movies and all, I think this is where they get their inspiration from. Capital de Noël, like capital of Christmas. Yes, Strasbourg is famous for that.
It's time to say goodbye to Strasbourg. It's truly a magical city, and I can't wait to come back. Also, I know I've only said good things about this city, but trust me, I tried to find something I didn't like, but I could not. It has got stunning mix of architecture, it's more affordable than Paris, it's cleaner, safer, it's just one of those cities that's hard to dislike. And if you enjoyed the video, it would mean a lot if you could like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Let's talk about Strasbourg. I would love to hear your thoughts. And moving on, next stop is Munich, Germany, and I'll see you there.